In this video, I will show you how to use Python to write to a web page running on Google Chrome using the web browser automation library Selenium. To start, I first need to import the WebDriver from Selenium. I then initiate a Chrome browser with the Chrome method of my WebDriver object. I assign that object the driver variable. Executed, a new Chrome window will open up. It opened on my other monitor, so let me bring it on over to this side and adjust the size to better fit the demonstration. Let's also open up the element selector and bring it on down here below the opened window. Right now, you can see there's nothing there, so let's access a website. For this, I will be demonstrating on the documentation for the Python library Selenium. You can see that is the URL I am passing as a string to the driver's get method. Executing this code, the website has opened in Chrome, and in the DevTools below, you can see the elements contained on the page. Let me navigate down the web page to find the text input we're looking for. Right here, we can see one titled Quick Search with a Go button next to it. Let me right-click and select Inspect on the text input. Our DevTools brings us to the input of interest once I select Inspect. Let me zoom in so we can see this a bit better. As you can see, when I hover over the element, it highlights the Quick Search text input in the browser. Some attributes of the element include the type being a text and the name is Q, among others. Writing to this text input requires us to isolate the element and send text to it. To locate our element of interest, we have to find it based upon a value. For this demonstration, I'm going to search for the input by the name attribute of the element because I know there's only one element on this page called Q. Let's go ahead and find it. In this line of code, I'm using the findElement method of our driver object. This findElement method returns a single object based upon the argument you supply. For this, I'm saying we're going to find an element by its attribute name. The value of that name attribute is going to be Q. We can see this lines up perfectly with our input name Q over here in the elements. I'll save the object in the Quick Search variable. Executed, let's now see what our Quick Search variable contains. We see it's a web element on the page. Since we know it's a text input element, we can pass text to it. Let's do that now. To this web element, we can use the sendKeys method. This method delivers to the object a string of text as if you were to type each letter out individually. Keep an eye on the Quick Search input box on the right as I execute this code that sends the string findElements to the text input. We see the phrase findElements has populated on the web page in our text input box. So, it's quite simple. You open up the website and find the specific element you want to write text to, then use the sendKeys method of that object to send a string of text to that element. Finding the element will take a bit of learning on how the page is constructed, and the best way to do that is to become familiar with the Elements tab of the DevTools pop-up. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments if this was a helpful video. Do give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe so you know when the next video drops.